All right, if you've tried one or maybe two diets since the beginning of 2020, but your best efforts just aren't paying off, our next guest can help you change your body and your feeling about yourself.
Yeah, listen, those New Year's resolutions, we all know we're probably off of them right now. Let's start it today. Let's have a new day resolution. This is Dr.
Yes.
Kathleen Nash. See, she's a chiropractic physician, total transformation. It's great having you, doctor. How are you?
I'm great. I'm doing wonderful. How are you guys doing and holding up?
We're here. We're holding up.
Good.
Life's okay. Let's talk
Yeah.
about this. I mean, I know how it is for a lot of people right now. A lot of people are eating out of their fridge, maybe some pre-made stuff, and that's not good. There are other people they've tried so hard to lose the weight over all this time, and they still can't lose that weight in their belly or their thighs. Why?
Yeah, especially during COVID quarantine. We have that hashtag quarantine 15. We're seeing a lot of excess weight piling on, and we're seeing it in the belly, butts, and thighs because that is a hormone reaction.
Yeah.
So when certain dietary hormones go out of whack, they stockpile or pile drive that body fat into those stubborn areas. So what that means is when we go switch over to eating less and moving more, while we might burn calories and we might see thinning in the face or the arms or the legs, that stubborn area that's getting bigger right now during quarantine, that's going to last. So you got to go after the hormones as well as the calories to get it off.
Yeah.
That's right. And there are three stubborn issues that your program helps solve. What are they?
Yeah, so in traditional calories in, calories out programs, one, we're going to see a slower amount of weight loss. We're going to see 1 to 2 pounds a week. We usually have to struggle with hunger a lot. We have to struggle with cravings a lot, and we have to keep doing excessive amounts of exercise. In my program, we're going after the root cause or the metabolic damage underneath that's driving the weight problem. So first thing that's going to change for you on my program is that the hunger goes way, way down. You're much fuller between meals. You can go much longer between meals.
Mhm.
Second thing that's going to change for you is the cravings go away, which I'm sure we're all struggling with during COVID-19 quarantine, is that constant urge or drive for sugar, salty, fatty foods. That goes away because that's also being driven by hormone. And the third thing that's going to happen that goes away that's hormonally driven is the brain fog or the memory issues. And we're hearing a lot of that from clients reaching out to us right now that they're struggling getting to sleep, they're struggling with their memory, they're having foggy brain. Again, this is a hormone issue and probably a signal that we're going to have to go a little bit deeper to fix this problem for you.
Yeah. I forget what I was about to ask you. Where'd it
Dun
go?
dun dun.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead, JJ.
I have a question. Yeah. No, I get excited to hear about how you work with different clients because every body is different. Every person who comes to you is different. You have a recent client you wanted to talk about. I think her name was Catherine.
Yeah, so Catherine's great because one of her big problems was that she didn't have a lot of time. Now, certainly right now that might not be our problem, but when we go back into out of quarantine, time's going to become an issue again. So she actually is a flight attendant. And so she traveled for a living, so she had to be able to do this while traveling. Catherine went from a size 14 to a size 6 in 30
Wow.
days. Yeah, 30
Wow.
days. And then when she left
Amazing.
my program, it was crazy. And then when she left my program, she went down to a size 4. So her main issues was a hormone problem. She was also emotionally eating because she was struggling with the death of a child. So it's not
Oh,
just, yeah, it's not just hormone issues, but there's also the comfort eating, the emotional eating. All
Yeah,
of that has to be addressed if you want the weight loss to be permanent.
no question. Let's hear from
and
Catherine right
actually,
now.
I went from a size 14 to a size 6 in 30 days. I no longer suffer from fibromyalgia and I no longer suffer from depression.
So again, going from a size 14 down to a size 6 and then going down to a 4 once she was done with the program, this is a great way for us to see that the changes that we're
mm,
making to the body are permanent.
It's awesome. How much weight can we expect to lose on this program?
Women in my program typically lose between 15 and 30 pounds in just 30 days. Guys do even better. They do something like 22 to 35 pounds in 30 days. Yeah, guys nail it. And that's just because hormonally, sex hormones are a little bit different for each of us. But it's fairly aggressive weight loss, accelerated weight loss when we target the real issues driving it.
it's so great. Not only is it weight loss, but it's a weight loss that stays. And that's one of the amazing things you're able to do is, you tell people go ahead and eat. eat 2 to
Yes.
3,000 calories a day, but they're not gaining the weight back.
Right. In fact, they have to do that for us before I'll release them from care so that we can make sure that the damage was corrected, because we all know that we want to be able to eat normal amounts of food and maintain our weight loss. That's our end goal for you guys too.
No question. Really
Mhm.
quickly, you have a special offer right now for people that are interested in finally getting rid of that stubborn fat.
Absolutely. Normally it would be an in-office evaluation, but again, we're still in that quarantine situation. So the evaluation that's normally $97 and done in my office is now going to be reduced to less than $10. It's going to be done completely online so we can still take care of your safety. I'm going to send 2 webinars to people who are interested, telling them what my program does specifically and why their body's probably struggling to lose weight, whether they eat less or move more. So 90% off of the cost of the evaluation price. You don't even need to leave your home to find out what's wrong. And then you can finally go after those stubborn issues that's making it so difficult for your body to lose it and keep it off.
Dr. Nash, great having you.
But thank you
Thank
guys for
you.
having me.
All right, you heard her special offer. Fantastic. That standard client interview fee, usually $97. Now it's down to $9.97 with all the extra perks as well. Go to go.drnash.com/Val if you want to learn more. The number's there on your screen as well. And Total Transformation, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.